on second down here. Flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. A solid gain on that. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Sandman entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this third down. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Punt is on its way. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. 49 just across midfield, 1st and 10. Trying play action. Still on his feet. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Drones. Flips it out in the flat. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. And the Hokies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss.
On to kick it away.
They booted away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Bunch formation for these receivers. It'll be a draw. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. And the Canes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Marion. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Takes the handoff. It's Lyle. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. The Hurricanes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. To the air. It's Beck. Hauls it in. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a 1st at the 29. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Marion. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Touchdown, Canes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like it.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia Southern is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Old Dominion. Just another week of football in the Sun Belt, guys, where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Makes the catch. It's Selden. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking downfield, it's Drones. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. They'll toss it to the left. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll leave it with him. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And this QB's put up a lot of numbers today and had a lot of success, but man, he makes his first mistake. And this defense, they finally capitalize. They get the big turnover and stop.
Yeah, they needed something to go their way finally against the pass, and they get it right there. Now, if you're this quarterback, you got to turn the page quickly. Obviously, they're not going to stop throwing the football. They've had tons of success with this game tonight so far. He's going to be able to have to bounce back from that interception.
Unleashes one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On the run, it's Bennett. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Dead center perfect. This is now a 7-point game.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Beck. Got it set up on the outside. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. The Canes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Keep it on the ground. Still on his feet at the 40. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. Pulls it and fires to the left. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. The give as they work on that clock. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Got enough for the first. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. And the Canes back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Using his legs, it's Lyle. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give on the inside. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grabbed in the middle, it's Daniels. Touchdown, Miami! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They stretch this lead here in the 4th, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. To the air, it's Drones. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the tight end. Turn it again. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Green.
Slant routes. They're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage, too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, we'll take that throw all day.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught. Close to the marker. It's Green. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks into 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. From the shotgun, the inside give. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move gives him the 1st down yardage. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll go to the ground. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Scanning the field, it's Drones. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
It's now 2nd and goal.
Back to pass. There's the pressure. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Had nowhere to go with that one. one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. The snap sets up to throw. Into the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher. You're